Hey, my Capricorns. Okay, so we're going to check into my Capricorn energy out there, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, Sun, Moon, and Rising in Capricorn. And I am offering half off my readings, my personal readings for this week only, okay? So keep in mind the energy is fluid, masculine, and feminine. And the reading may connect directly to you, Capricorn, or someone who's heavy in your energy like that, okay? Let's take a look. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's see what's going on for my Capricorns out there. Let's see. Ten of Cups reverse. Queen of Wands reverse. Five of Cups reverse. Knight of Swords reverse. King of Wands reversed. Let's see. Emperor upright. I like that. Let me see. Scoot these down some. Let me take a look here. Ace of Wands upright. Nine of Cups reversed. Two of Swords reverse. Death card reverse. Five of Swords upright. Moon reverse. Let's take a look. Let's get into it. Capricorn. Okay. You found the truth out about somebody, Capricorn. You found the truth out about somebody that you already ended it with, either mentally, emotionally, or spiritually. You've ended it already, and you're on a recourse of rebirth after it. This may have been a baby mama, a baby daddy, a wife, husband. It could have been a partner. But I have the cups, the 10 of Cups in reverse. I have the Queen of Wands in reverse. I have a lot of wands. I have a lot of fire energy out here. There's a lot of fire. Even the Emperor's out here. So it's a lot of fire. So this may be dealing with someone who has fire heavy in their chart, or Sun, Moon, and Rising especially. But they're reversed. My Queen of Wands in reverse and this King of Wands in reverse. This is usually a couple. Now they may be in a relationship or they may work together. Okay. They definitely have children in common for this situation. So this is very specific. I think that the King of Wands in reverse wants to rush back into you, just to deceive you. They want to communicate with you, but I don't know if you cussed them out or they cussed you out, but somebody did some cussing. But the Knight of Wands, he wants this energy comes in fast and furious. Fast and furious. Why would you believe them? You should know me better than that type of conversation. Okay? Now, like I said, they definitely have some dealings with each other. And this is for like a long time too. These are not strangers. This is not like all of a sudden type of dynamic. Not with these two. Now for some, this situation to where you had a relationship with the King of Wands and you all had a child in common, and for some, like I said, the Queen of Wands wanted that, envied the relationship. She may have had a child with this person too, maybe not. But something about your dynamic relationship wise was different from what the connection was with her. I think that these two deal with each other off and on. And I think that's a part of the drama and the chaos between them, is because they don't leave each other alone. And it's always going to be chaos because, like I say, yeah, not satisfied. I got my 9 of Cups out here. Not satisfied. The 5 of Cups, not satisfied. So it's kind of like a situation where, you know, you left your bed, you made your bed, you have to lay in it. And I have also, my 5 of Swords energy is coming from you. You already see the situation for what it is. You're intuitive, Capricorn. And you have a brighter idea after all this mess anyway. Like I said, this is something that's already happened or happening now. This is not forthcoming. And you're like, yeah, you know, I seen it coming from a mile away. I'm not surprised. And you are moving on to something new. Because my Ace of Wands is out here. Yeah. Something that you're excited about, something that fulfills you anyway, it makes you happy. Now, the moon is reversed right here. So something about a situation that you can't see. So maybe your next endeavor, you don't know when it's coming or what all it may entail, but you know that you feel pretty strong and confident about moving on to something different and new. Let me give one on the Ace of Wands. Yeah, and see, you're being rewarded for something bigger and better because you walked away. 5 of Pentacles in reverse, because you walked away from something that was not satisfactory. It didn't honor you, and it was messy. It was beneath you. That situation was beneath you, and now you're being rewarded with something greater because you chose to leave. You were strong enough to leave. Give me one on Death reverse. Yeah, the 7 of Pentacles. You looking at an opportunity. You're studying an opportunity. You're looking at it. You're reading over something. You're thinking about something. There's a lot of, you know what? There's a lot of good, new, fresh energy that I think that you feel like, you know, something fun, something fun and better to look forward to. Give me one on this Emperor up here in upright. The Hierophant in reverse. Uh-oh. He want to fly way over there, didn't he? Oh, that would be Hierophant in reverse, wouldn't it? So maybe you have your eye on a person or a situation. It could be an opportunity. It's this energy, right? That's non-traditional. A Capricorn likes to make their own signature journey, their own pathway. I think somebody, if you haven't met this person, you will be. There's going to be somebody new who's exciting to you because it's like a breath of fresh air. How they think about business, how they manage their affairs. They seem professional, clean cut. They, you know, they're to be taken serious. And they are a level up from what you had, for sure. And I think this is kind of like, yeah, it's refreshing to you. Capricorn, show me 2 of Swords reverse. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. You've released it. You weren't going to invest any more time in a situation that wasn't giving what it was supposed to give. It's like, okay, I'm just gonna, all right, bye. I'm gone. Give me one on the Queen of Wands upright. I mean reverse here. Yeah, King of Swords energy. Yeah, see this person here. This person is, they get angry quickly and very heated. They get very heated and they lash out at people. They want you to do what they say. They want it their way. There's no compromise. But everything they have, this is somebody who relies on their partner to provide for them. They don't have what it takes to be self-sufficient. They're used to calling up so-and-so and demanding or scamming, trying to manipulate their way through getting what they want. Yeah. Give me one on Seven of Pentacles upright. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles in reverse. You are looking into something that's going to be a better option for you because you're in a situation where there wasn't an equal give and take. You did not get fulfilled from a past situation, or you're currently in it and thinking about moving on. But this is rebirth energy I'm feeling out here, Capricorn. I think you already knew about this person's ways, but well, which is why you just decided, you know, I'm just gonna go and go. I'm gonna go ahead and leave because you already knew how this person was or whatever, but something was supposed to be different about this time with y'all or whatever. Or maybe you didn't know the whole story about the situation up here with this Queen of Wands in reverse, who's a tyrant. Okay. Yeah, it's really like the universe is rewarding you for leaving a bad situation, for being strong enough to leave a bad situation. And then what they have ready for you is something so much better. And you're going to walk right into it too. Okay, designer bag and all. Let me see here. Let me get one on the Knight of Swords in reverse. Fantasyland. Make sure everyone involved is being realistic and on the same page. No illusions. It confirms the page. I mean, the Knight of Swords. Because I said his cards come in hot and heavy to manipulate, to tell lies. And this is saying, yeah, don't buy into that illusion. Don't buy into the illusion and lies. I'm not with him or her. They just want to be with me. We have a child. I have to see them. That sticky situation. Sticky situation. Give me one on the Emperor up here in upright. Cutting edge. Slice through obstacles and carve a path towards your dreams. Clear the way. Clear the way from this trash. For this Emperor out here now. For this Emperor. And it came out with a sword. Yeah, that's Emperor. You got somebody way better. But it ain't too much of a surprise to you, Capricorn, because you know you can always pull better. You know you can always pull better. Give me one on Seven of Pentacles upright. Clear mind. Sweep away any doubts that you have and know that you are right. Act with clarity. Trust your intuition. You already know. So walk it. You know it. You already know. Trust your intuition. You're right. You're right. Now, I'm going to pull one here on this right here. Let me get the Moon in reverse. Right track. You are going in the right direction, so just keep moving forward. Steady progress. Yeah. And you're starting to see that. Like, you know, something just feels right to you. Something feels right to you, and that's for a reason, Capricorn. Let's see. Okay. Who else I'm going to pull on? Somebody? Who coming forward? This King of Swords in reverse on top of this Queen of Wands in reverse. New heights. Let your connection with spirit ground you. As you reach the sky. Growth potential. You had this available since you left this behind. You do. New heights. They're gonna stay where they are. They lack discipline and direction. They're not spiritually grounded. They have actually no spiritual protection at all. There's a lot of ego I see out there. But it says stay grounded. Stay grounded. Don't fall for the illusions. Slice through the obstacles. Trust your intuition. You on the right track. It couldn't get better than this. Okay? Cappy, till next time.